Hey guys, it's Sonja and you're watching Motor Spins, and today we get to check out the 2018 Lexus ES 350. It looks kind of unassuming on the outside, and you know what? Its main priority is being reliable and comfortable, but it still looks pretty good while it does it. Again, a little bit unassuming, but it has this awesome nebula gray pearl finish on it. It's this gray looking color, but when you catch it in the light, it is a little bit sparkly. It looks pretty cool. Pretty unassuming design. It's got the iconic Lexus shapes on the front, but the real interesting part is that it's the premium package, so the interior is a little bit more spicy. It's got a little bit more sauce to it. So part of the premium package is you get the 17-inch 10-spoke dark gray wheels. Very cool, gives it a little bit more of an edge. Again, kind of an unassuming luxury mid-size sedan. Something that I really like about it is the exhaust. We've got the dual exhaust, but just the way that it's shaped. It's super sleek and kind of flattened, but still kind of funky looking. We've got the LED taillights on the back, and then in the trunk, again, for something that's practical, you want a lot of trunk space, 17 cubic feet of space. Lots of space, and you got your Lexus branded mats, your Lexus branded trunk, and for an extra fee, you have your Lexus branded tail end too. With a car that's so focused on safety, reliability, and comfort, you're probably not going to be looking under the hood too often, but when you do, at least it looks sporty. This 3.5 liter naturally aspirated V6, it's cased in this super sporty looking casing, so at least it looks pretty fancy. So this does have adaptive cruise, but it's cool because the sensors and everything are actually hidden. They're behind this Lexus logo. You wouldn't even know it, just flush and hidden behind there. Again, for a car that's meant to be, it's supposed to be reliable, it's gonna be a comfortable drive, but it's still gonna look good and make you feel good on the way. Very awesome, simple leather interior. We've got some perforated leather seats. They're very comfortable. And with the premium package, they're both heated and cooled, which I am enjoying all of the cooling right now in hot Los Angeles. With the premium package too, you get this awesome wood trim on the wheels, and you get some wood trim on the door panel and across here as well, which is kind of cool. I also love when cars have this like classic looking clock. I don't know, it's like a little dash of classy. Kind of like it. One thing that's really interesting is that with the infotainment center, it's actually controlled by this really curious, I don't know what to call it. It's almost like a mouse, but it clicks over so you can select the different things on the menu. Everything in here feels like it's built for comfort, it's built for reliability, it's built for a good ride. And again, you still look cool while you're doing it, so more often than not, sometimes you'll see just like one giant sunroof or one giant moonroof, but this one's kind of curious because it actually has two separate little divided sunroofs for the front and the back. It's great to have a couple different drive modes at least. You've got eco, and then you can push it and then you're in normal mode, but also if you want to show them up a little bit, you still got a sport mode. Make use of that naturally aspirated V6. Always a fan of cup holders, of course, and it's even better when they're kind of hidden. This shuts down so it's flush. You just have a nice flush little middle console area. Plenty of space in the back seat, and then of course the awesome perforated leather continues back there, and we've got two lights up here, but you have your own individual reading lights back there too. For something that I can imagine that you would be using for a daily drive, it's so quiet. I feel like this is just like a capsule of peace. The drive itself is very quiet. The brakes feel smooth, the acceleration feels smooth. Everything just feels smooth, quiet, and peaceful. While it is considered in the luxury mid-size sedan class, and it does still touch on the luxury in parts, it's not cocky about it. It's not trying to be something it's not, and it's not trying to be over-the-top luxury. So while we do have a 3.5 liter naturally aspirated V6, there's no turbos on that. We've got 268 horsepower, so we're not packing too much of a punch, but we do still have a sport mode if you want to kick it and show them up on the road a little. Okay, all right. She's a little quick. Even in sport mode, I feel like this is something that I could just have on as a daily, you know? Like again, it just feels smooth. So we talked about the infotainment center a little bit earlier, and I kind of showed it off a little bit, but I can't imagine using this while I'm driving. It's a comfortable position for where it is. I can see how that might be an issue. I feel like this is something, again, we've hit on the points for daily driving, but I feel like even being a passenger in this, it's just, again, a smooth experience. It's nothing jarring. There's plenty of space in the back. You got your own moonroof. You got your own lighting. Comfortable for both driver and passenger. Something that's not going to pack too much of a punch on the track, but you're going to get to the airport real smooth and very comfortably in your cooled seats. My name is Sonja. Thanks for watching Motor Spins, and I'm glad that we could hang out and check out the 2018 Lexus ES 350 today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time.